seen some homecomings, over close to 400 or 500 people here. What does it mean for you to just witness that?
He's deserving of it. That's the simplest way to put it. I mean, in terms of Aussies going abroad and fighting and winning in that manner, it's few and far between, and he's deserving of the biggest of homecomings. And tonight we got to see how much it meant to people, what he did over there. And like Liam always says, man, it's Paro time.
People travelled down from Mackay, Townsville, some of these people even travelled up from Sydney. Did that kind of shock you tonight?
Not really, man. Like Liam's been blessed with the greatest of support through the hard times and the good times, and tonight is no exception. Everything that all the people that are here tonight have been supportive of him along the way for many, many years, and tonight was his time to shine when coming back home as a world champion, the IBF super lightweight world champion, and I think it took Liam's breath away.
We just spoke to him then, obviously, in other parts of the media. There's a lot of talk around this Devin Haney coming down under. Paro, in his own words, just said then, bring it on. What were your thoughts on what Paro said then?
I know Liam Paro will fight any man. That's something I've always known. I don't even have to ask him. I know he'll fight anybody. It's up to me and my dad and Brian Peters to make the best deal we can for him. And that's always what it's been about. It's never been about who the man is. Liam will fight anybody. It's just about finding out what we can do for him and getting the best deal and bringing something back as a homecoming, ideally.
Now, yeah, he has been on the road for so long. Is it time to bring him a big stadium fight?
100%. I think he's deserving of it. There's not many guys in the world that have done what he's done, or Aussies, sorry, that have done what he's done. I think there's a handful of guys, and he has been a bit of a road warrior for many years now, fighting on the road and proving himself at the highest level. And I think it'd be a great thing. It's similar to what Matthias got done for him. After winning the belt, fighting in America a long time, he got his shot in Puerto Rico. We won't fall short like he did, but man, we've loved that.
Teofimo Lopez fights on Sunday, Australian time. Is he someone on Sunday, your time, Saturday, US time, that you keep a close eye on that could be a potential unified world title fight?
I'd love to bring him here. I think he's one of the names that works. You got guys like Devin Haney, Teofimo, obviously Garcia. They're the caliber of guys we feel we are deserving of, and who we think the Australian public are deserving of in a massive event here in Australia. And unification is what we're chasing, man. Like Liam's at that level where he wants to take it to the next level.
What's next right now for Liam Paro? Is it continue on with this meeting? I know you guys have got a lot of obligations over the next weeks. Do you sit down with the team and then straight back into some sort of camp to keep him moving?
He always keeps moving. He's that type of kid. He'll probably go up Mackay for a little bit with his family, but he's already been in the gym in Vegas.
Yeah,
he's there
amazing.
for a couple of nights. He's always one of those kids that can't sit still. He's always going to be in the gym. Probably give him a couple more weeks off. It was a hard fight, man. It was a good credit to Matthias as well. It was 12 rounds of absolute action-packed. So he'll probably go up Mackay for a couple of weeks, I'd say. I haven't actually worked this out with him, but get him down here. We'll get a bit more clarity over the next 2 or 3 weeks about where things stand for his next fight.
Have you had time to sort of get some rest yourself and sort of reflect, or is it just go, go, go?
It's been go, go, go because of the media, man. We're getting so many requests for media. Obviously the homecoming as well for him, a bit of a hero's welcome at the airport. It's been go, 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 but man, I was just happy to see my kids and my partner and my family after a long time away, and that means everything to me. And the whole trip was, irrespective of the result, it was a moment that I'll never forget. But the fact that we got to hear the words "and you," man, that's like icing on the cake.
Is this the proudest moment you've ever been involved in boxing?
Definitely the proudest moment.
Yeah.
I always knew Liam was capable of this. Hand on heart, I honestly feel like he was destined for this. We talk about God's plan. Liam talks about that often. I really think he was meant to fight the guy that nobody wanted to fight, take him out in his backyard. He was meant to do this. I just think that he is really deserving of a homecoming fight after doing that, after doing what no one else wanted to do.
We also got Sky Nicholson signed to Matchroom. Will that make Eddie Hearn more likely to bring that fight down to Australia?
I think so, man. Australian boxing's in a great place. You got Liam Paro, what he's just done, obviously, puts him right at the top of the tree. Sky Nicholson, Jai Opataya, Tim Zhu, George Kambosos. Australian boxing's thriving, man, at the moment, and I love seeing everybody succeed. That's what it's all about. It makes Australia as a nation, but also as a market for all these international promoters a bit of a hotspot, and ultimately that helps everybody. So, but man, where Aussie boxing's at the moment, and it makes your heart flutter.
That's it. Thank you for your time, Alfie.